So it took for social media to make being tall a trend for you to start Is that what you're telling me? I guess. Yeah. What's up, y'all? We back. What the was that? One more time. Jesus. I swear I still ain't got this under control. Look at that. What's up, y'all? We back again. How y'all doing? Did y'all miss me? I know it's been a minute, but you feel me? We're here. Little fun fact about me, if y'all didn't already know, I'm about tall as hell. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm like 6'2" or something, but I'm about like 5'10". But you know, when the heels go on, I'm at least like 6'4". So I've been tall my whole life. Elementary school, surprisingly, I was low-key bigger than all the other kids. Middle school, bigger than other kids. Honestly, middle school, I shot the up in middle school. I don't know what the hell they was putting in the food, but my ass just started shooting up there with the big dogs. In high school, I don't know, I was just big as hell. So you can imagine, just all that extra height on you and stuff can become a problem. When I go out in public and I'm wearing heels, best believe, motherfuckers is breaking necks to figure out who the that big old light skin right there. Like, what the heck? There's pros and cons to being tall. And we're just gonna, honestly, we're gonna go through like mainly the cons. But we're gonna throw some pros in there too, of course. You feel me? We ain't gonna make this negative, you know, negative Nancy's over here. But we're gonna start with the cons. Now, the first thing us tall girls have all heard is the jokes. Now, me, I've heard them all. Heard it from freaking Tree, Green Giant. Like, people used to say like the dumbest stuff. Like, and I was like in middle school talking about some, what's the weather up there? Like, I don't know. How about you get on the ladder and like we could, you know, compare it, see how it feels. Like, what? Or when short people get around you and they try to make you feel some type of way, like, I feel so short around you, blah, blah, blah. Like, that's my problem. How? Put some heels on. Next time, if you know we finna hang out and stuff, like, you might want to bring a stool, because I can't make myself shorter to make you feel taller. Does that make sense? Like, when you're tall, everything is just long. Like, your arms is long, your legs is long, your neck long, like your torso, everything is just long. Like, people always said that like I have like hella long arms. I don't know if you can tell by the video, but my arms have always been long. Low-key been an advantage through sports. But a pro to all of this sports, like, I mean, it wasn't made easier for me, but sports was like, it wasn't that bad. Like, now one of the things that I freaking hate the freaking most is when people try to tell me that I should not be wearing heels because I am already tall. Maybe you should wear heels because you're not on my level. Literally. Stop hating. Just because you throw on the heels and you still like 5'8" and I throw on the heels and I'm 6'4". You're mad. Get on my level. Now, the second problem that I would probably say that we've all had because we're tall are relationships. Ooh, being tall wasn't really like that out there and popular like it is now. So you can imagine, like, growing up, nobody ever wanted like a tall girl. Like, everybody always wanted their whoever they were with to be shorter than them. Honestly, I didn't start getting no attention till like, I want to say like probably like 10th grade. Nobody wanted the tall girl, like, at all. Like, everybody just, it's either you was average height or you was short. Like, that was just like the whole thing. We tall girls need love too. Like, what? But then, like I said, social media started making, you know, being tall like a thing or whatever. So you already know, when my ass got to high school, I was breaking necks. But no, for real, like, everybody started like, you know, being attracted to tall girls. Like, even if you were like hella short, they wanted a tall girl. Like, it was just, I don't know, it was just weird. It was just a thing. Like, my earrings are like hella loud. God damn. So you can imagine how freaking confused I was, because I spent basically all of middle school trying to figure out, like, damn, why am I trying to f the kid? Like, Then once I got to high school, it was just like, what? Then once I started liking people and stuff, motherfuckers start getting all offended and shit because I had a type. I wanted somebody tall. Like, don't be mad at me. But then I eventually got over it because I had to realize, you know, not everybody is freakishly tall like you. So just deal with it. You feel me? As long as they're a good person, you know, we'll be good. We'll get along. But honestly, I think people are just like learn to not really care about that because I mean, nobody can't help if they freaking big as hell. Like, now the next topic on the agenda, Lord, clothes. Freaking clothes. It was a t-shirt, top, jeans, shoes, whatever the case may be. Shit don't fit. Like, nothing fits. Like, today. I don't know, like sometimes like I don't know if I'm the only one who does this. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who does this. Like, if I know I'm gonna go somewhere, I would envision like an outfit in my head and I'm like, oh yes, like we finna wear that, finna step out on these hoes, they not finna know what the hit them. Another thing, I appreciate places who have dressing rooms. That is so important to a freaking tall girl. I gotta know if this fit right. Like, no, I think one of the main problems is probably like just short skirts and pants in general. Sometimes, like, depending on the style, depending on what I'm feeling like, I want my end of my pants to go all the way down. Honestly, a lot of the freaking jeans in my closet don't reach all the way down to my ankles. Companies need to prioritize making pants for tall girls. Like, it needs to be like a thing, a really like real thing. Damn, I really don't own a lot of shorts because it's either they're like too long and it looks weird or they're too short and my goodies is out. Only time I'm okay with like wearing shorts that are like might be a little too short on me is if, you feel me, I'm going swimming at the beach or something. Like there'd just be days where I just want to wear shorts, like it's in the name. I want to wear shorts, not coochie cutters. And I honestly, I have like 0 pairs of skirts. Like, I have none because just finding a skirt that is not gonna like expose everything is literally like impossible for me. Like, I can't find no type of skirt that like accommodates with these long ass legs. Like, I have really long arms, so sometimes my shirts look like baby shirts. Like, it'll be like I want to wear a long sleeve shirt. Sometimes the shirt stops like right here, like my freaking wrist is gonna be showing and stuff. I be liking the styles where shirts like they go kind of like a little bit past, like a little, this like the sleeve goes all the way to your hand. Can't find them, and if I do find them, it has to be freaking huge. Like, sometimes I just want something in my size. Shoes, it is not realistic for somebody to be over 5'10" and have small feet. Like, I literally don't know nobody who has small feet and they're big as hell. Like, a lot of shoe companies, depending on what size shoe you are, depends on the price. So most likely, you feel me, the bigger your feet are, the more it's gonna be. I will be damned if I pay $220 for some shoes. I'm probably not gonna wear it like that. Like, y'all, you know, me saying all this is just like, damn, it's hard to sell being tall. Oh my God, I just thought about something else with the whole like pants dilemma. Honestly, a lot of the times I prefer to wear like sweats or leggings because Lord knows, after like at least 2 washes with them freaking jeans, it's a done deal. It's over. Just throw them away. But you feel me, with all that, there's a lot of positives to being tall. There's a lot of positives. Personally, one of my favorite things to do is being out somewhere and I see somebody who's about little as hell and cannot reach something. And you feel me, that like me just pulling up to the side of you, then just here you go, reaching for it. Best feeling in the world. Another thing, baby, I'm model height, okay? Can't nobody tell me I'm considering being a model one day. So you feel me, this is kind of, you know, a little bit of an advantage because you feel me, like I said, once the heels go on, I'm at least like 6'4". You know, this low-key might make me sound crazy, but I always had this theory that one day like scientists or like surgeons or whatever the are gonna like figure out how to like, because you know how some people like go to the doctor and stuff like that to get implants and shit. Like, I don't know why, like I just feel like one day, just one of these freaking days, somebody's going to figure out how to add, I don't know, call them probably like height implants. Like, I don't know, like it's just gonna make people tall. I don't know, I sound crazy, but like One of my favorite things is like if I have a crush on somebody and they tell me that they love them some tall girls, baby, what's poppin'? What's up? What's good? You feel me? I'm here. You feel me? I'm like a little stallion or whatever, be a little stallion. That's another thing. Tall girls, if you over 5'9", you're technically qualified as a fucking stallion. Don't let nobody tell you shit. Okay? You a stallion. Okay? You better, I don't But at the end of the day, you feel me? There's always pros and cons to things, but you just gotta learn how to embrace yourself, because honestly, it took me a long time to embrace the fact that I was tall, and sometimes I didn't like being tall. There was days where I wish I was just like, I don't know, like at least 5'8" or something. There used to be days where I used to wish I wasn't tall. I wish that sometimes I was like short, like some of the other girls that I used to see growing up. But you know, sometimes you just gotta appreciate yourself and who you are. Like, don't let society make you feel bad because you may be short, tall, average height, whatever the case may be. Like, embrace your beauty, sis. You cute, you fine as hell. Just don't let anybody tell you shit. All right, guys, that's a wrap for this video. And a little announcement, I've decided to start posting Tuesdays and Fridays. I put a little poll up on my Instagram story. Y'all can follow your girl on Twitter and Instagram. So make sure to ring that bell so therefore you get a little notification, like I said before, when this little fine thing pops up on your YouTube timeline. You don't want to miss it, trust me. But yeah, that's a wrap for this video, and I will see you guys on Friday. Peace.
Cause I know the north side is looking out for me. I wanted to cry, but there's nothing that made me